Hey data detectives, welcome back to Tech Curiosity Stream, the channel where we turn tech mysteries into aha moments. If you've ever wondered how your phone knows you're craving pizza, or why Netflix recommendations hit too close to home, you're in the right place. Before we geek out, do us a huge favor. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and whack the notification bell like it just spoiled your favorite show. Today, we're tackling data, the invisible fuel powering everything from TikTok dances to self-driving cars. Grab snacks, get comfy, and let's decode the secret language of the digital age. Alright, let's start with the fundamentals. Data is a term we hear all the time, but what does it really mean? It's a word that's thrown around in tech circles, business meetings, and even casual conversations. But to truly grasp its significance, we need to break it down to its core essence. What exactly are we talking about when we say data? Is it just numbers and figures, or is there more to it? Data is essentially any piece of information that can be recorded and used for analysis. It can be as simple as a single number or as complex as a detailed report. Well, in its simplest form, data is just information. Think about it. Your birthday? That's data. It's a specific piece of information that can be recorded and referenced. Birthdays are just one example of personal data that we all possess. That selfie you just took? Data. Every photo you snap, every video you record, every moment you capture digitally is data. These are visual pieces of information that can be stored, shared, and analyzed. Even that cat video you watched for the 47th time this week, you guessed it, data. Videos, especially those shared on social media platforms, generate a massive amount of data. Each view, like, and comment adds to the data pool. But here's the catch: data, on its own, is pretty much useless. It's like having a pile of random papers on your desk. Without context or organization, it's just a mess of information that doesn't tell you much. It's like having a bag of flour just sitting on your counter. Flour, in its raw form, isn't very useful. It's only when you combine it with other ingredients and follow a recipe that it becomes something valuable. You need a recipe, and maybe a skilled baker, to turn that flour into a delicious cake. Similarly, data needs to be processed, analyzed, and interpreted to become meaningful information that can drive decisions. Now, data comes in different flavors. Just like there are various types of cakes, there are different types of data, each with its own characteristics and uses. You've got your structured data, which is all neat and organized like a well-labeled spreadsheet. Structured data is easy to search, sort, and analyze because it follows a consistent format. Think of your Spotify playlists. That's structured data. Each song, artist, and album is categorized and organized in a way that makes it easy to find and enjoy your favorite music. Then there's the wild child, unstructured data. This type of data doesn't follow a specific format and can be more challenging to analyze. This is the messy stuff, like those rambling rants in your group chat. Unstructured data includes things like emails, social media posts, and text messages, which can be full of valuable insights but require more effort to process. And finally, we've got the big kahuna, big data. Big data refers to extremely large data sets that can be analyzed computationally to reveal patterns, trends, and associations, especially relating to human behavior and interactions. We're talking about data sets so massive, they make regular data look like a lemonade stand compared to Amazon.com. Companies like Amazon and Google generate and analyze big data to improve their services and understand customer behavior. Fun fact: did you know that every single day, we humans generate something like 2.5 quintillion bytes of data? That's an astronomical amount of information being created every second. That's a 25 with 17 zeros after it. It's hard to even fathom that amount, but it gives you an idea of just how much data is out there. And this data is being used in countless ways, from improving healthcare to enhancing user experiences online. Scientists and researchers use data to make groundbreaking discoveries. By analyzing large data sets, they can identify trends and patterns that lead to new insights and innovations. Businesses rely on data to make informed decisions. Data-driven strategies help companies understand their markets, optimize operations, and stay ahead of the competition. Even in our daily lives, data plays a crucial role. Smart home devices, fitness trackers, and personalized recommendations are all powered by data. They collect information about our habits and preferences to provide tailored experiences. In education, data is transforming the way we learn. Online platforms use data to personalize learning experiences, track progress, and identify areas where students need extra help. In healthcare, data is revolutionizing patient care. Electronic health records, wearable devices, and genomic data are helping doctors provide more accurate diagnoses and personalized treatments. Cities are becoming smarter with the help of data. Traffic management systems, energy grids, and public services are being optimized using data to improve efficiency and quality of life for residents. However, with all this data comes the responsibility of keeping it secure. Cybersecurity is a major concern, as data breaches can have serious consequences. Protecting data privacy and ensuring security are critical in today's digital age. As we move forward, the role of data will only continue to grow. It's shaping the future in ways we can't even imagine yet. From artificial intelligence to quantum computing, data is at the heart of the next technological revolution. So the next time you hear the word data, remember that it's more than just numbers and figures. It's the foundation of our digital world, driving innovation and transforming every aspect of our lives. And action. Okay, history buffs, buckle up because we're going on a little data field trip through time. Let's rewind about 40,000 years, way back to the OG data storage system cave paintings. Those mammoths painted on cave walls? That was our ancestors' way of recording and sharing information. Fast forward a few thousand years to around 3000 BCE, and we meet the Sumerians. These clever folks invented cuneiform writing, and guess what they used it for? Tracking beer shipments. Priorities, right? Then came the big daddy of ancient knowledge, the Library of Alexandria. This place was basically the Google of the ancient world, a treasure trove of scrolls and data. But the real game changer? The invention of computers in the 1940s. This is where data went from pen and paper to ones and zeros. And today, we've got the cloud, which is a fancy way of saying someone else's computer. Thanks, Elon. Ever get that feeling you're being watched? It's a sensation that's hard to shake off, isn't it? You might be sitting in a cafe, scrolling through your phone, or maybe you're at home, binge-watching your favorite series. Suddenly, you feel a pair of eyes on you. But when you look around, there's no one there. It's just you and your devices. Like someone's tracking your every move online. It's not just a hunch. Every click, every scroll, every like, it's all being monitored. Your digital footprints are everywhere, and they're more telling than you might think. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're not paranoid. You're just interesting. To the digital world, you're a goldmine of information. Your habits, preferences, and even your quirks are valuable data points. Data collection is happening all around us all the time. From the moment you wake up and check your phone, to the time you go to bed and set your alarm, data is being gathered. It's a constant stream, flowing from your devices to the servers of countless companies. Let's start with the device that's practically glued to your hand, your phone. It's more than just a communication tool. It's a portal to your life, a window into your world. It's not just a phone anymore, is it? It's a mini computer, a camera, a GPS, and so much more. It's your personal assistant, your entertainment hub, and your connection to the world. It's a tracking device that knows where you go, mapping your every move with pinpoint accuracy. Whether you're heading to work, meeting friends, or exploring a new city, your phone is right there with you, logging your journey. How many steps you take and even how many calories you burn. Fitness apps and trackers are great for keeping you healthy, but they're also collecting a treasure trove of data about your daily routines. And yeah, even how long you stare at those memes. Then there's social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, they're all in the business of recording your likes, your shares, and your comments. TikTok, they're all in the business of recording your likes, your shares, and your comments. Every reaction you have, every post you engage with, it's all being tracked and analyzed. And yes, even that time you Googled, "Why is my cactus sad?" Search engines are another major player in the data game. Every query you type, every link you click, it's all part of your digital profile. And don't forget those loyalty cards you swipe at the grocery store. They're not just for discounts. They're a way for stores to track your purchasing habits, to understand what you buy and when you buy it. They know you buy ice cream at 11 p.m. every Tuesday. No judgment. It's just another piece of the puzzle that makes up your consumer profile. But here's the kicker. In the world of data, you're not just the consumer, you're the product. Companies are constantly buying, selling, and trading your data like it's a pack of Pokemon cards. You're not just the consumer, you're the product. Companies are constantly buying, selling, and trading your data like it's a pack of Pokemon cards. Your preferences, your habits, your interests, they're all commodities in the digital marketplace. And trading your data like it's a pack of Pokemon cards, all to figure out how to sell you more stuff. It's a complex web of data brokers, advertisers, and tech companies, all working together to understand you better than you understand yourself, all to figure out how to sell you more stuff. So next time you see a targeted ad that feels eerily accurate, remember, it's not magic, it's data. And in this digital age, you're the star of the show. So, we've talked about what data is and how it gets collected, but where does it all go? It's not like there's a giant warehouse somewhere with our names on it. Or is there? Let's break down the data storage game. First, we've got the trusty hard drive. This is like your grandma's photo albums, but digital. It's where your computer stores all your files and data locally. Then we've got servers. Imagine giant metal closets, humming and whirring away 24/7, packed with hard drives and data. These things are the backbone of the internet. And of course, we can't forget about the cloud. It sounds all mystical and futuristic, but remember, the cloud is just someone else's computer, a really, really big computer farm. But hold on, because it gets even wilder. Scientists are now experimenting with storing data in DNA. That's right, your future selfies could be encoded in a strand of bacteria. Now, we've got all this data piling up, mountains of it, but raw data is kind of like a messy room. It's not much good to anyone until it's organized and analyzed. That's where data scientists come in. These are the Marie Kondos of the tech world, and their job is to make sense of all the chaos. They've got a whole arsenal of tools at their disposal. For starters, there's Excel, the gateway drug of data analysis. It's where everyone starts, and it's surprisingly powerful. Then you've got languages like Python, which is for the coding wizards who can speak to computers in their native tongue ones and zeros. And of course, we can't forget about machine learning. This is where AI comes in, spotting patterns and insights that humans might miss. Ever wonder how Netflix seems to know exactly what you want to watch? That's data analysis in action. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the server room, data privacy. This is the ongoing soap opera of the internet, full of drama, intrigue, and plot twists. The good news is that there are ways to protect your data. Encryption is like a digital lock on your information, keeping it safe from prying eyes. It's what keeps your bank details secure when you're shopping online. But then, there's the bad news. Data breaches. These are the nightmare scenarios where hackers break into company databases and steal your personal information. It's like digital identity theft, and it's happening more and more often. And then there's the ugly, the times when companies don't even try to hide what they're doing. Remember that time Facebook sold your data without asking? Yeah, not cool. So how do you stay safe in this wild west of data? Well, using a VPN is a good start. And for the love of all that is holy, stop using password 123. Get a password manager and create strong, unique passwords for every account. Hold on tight, because the future of data is going to be a wild ride. We're on the brink of a revolution that will change the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. Imagine a future where data isn't just a byproduct of our actions, but a driving force that shapes our decisions and experiences in real time. We're talking about a world where AI knows you better than you know yourself, where your digital assistant can anticipate your needs and desires before you even voice them. This isn't just about convenience, it's about creating a seamless integration between human intuition and machine precision. Quantum computers crack codes in the blink of an eye, solving problems that were once thought to be insurmountable. These machines operate on principles of quantum mechanics, allowing them to process information in ways that classical computers simply can't match. And then there's Elon Musk, who is pushing the boundaries of what's possible by trying to upload your brain to the cloud. His Neuralink project aims to create a direct interface between the human brain and computers, opening up possibilities that were once the realm of science fiction. Artificial intelligence is already changing the game, from self-driving cars to smart home devices, but in the future, it's going to be everywhere, embedded in every aspect of our lives. AI will not only assist us but also augment our capabilities, making us more efficient and effective in everything we do. Imagine a world where AI can diagnose diseases with pinpoint accuracy, recommend personalized treatments, and even predict health issues before they arise. In the realm of healthcare, AI has the potential to save lives and revolutionize the way we approach medical care. We're talking about algorithms that can predict your needs before you even know you have them. From shopping preferences to travel plans, AI will tailor experiences to your unique tastes and habits, making your life more personalized and enjoyable. Say goodbye to surprises. AI will know what you want before you do. This level of personalization will extend to every facet of our lives, from entertainment to education, creating a world where everything is customized to fit our individual needs and desires. This is where things get really mind-bending. Quantum computing isn't just an incremental improvement, it's a paradigm shift. These computers use qubits, which can represent multiple states simultaneously, allowing them to perform complex calculations at unprecedented speeds. Quantum computers are so powerful that they make regular computers look like abacuses. They have the potential to revolutionize fields like cryptography, materials science, and artificial intelligence by solving problems that are currently beyond our reach. We're talking about solving problems in seconds that would take a normal computer thousands of years. This could lead to breakthroughs in everything from drug discovery to climate modeling, unlocking new possibilities for innovation and progress. And let's not forget about Elon Musk and his Neuralink project. His goal is to create a brain-computer interface that would allow us to upload our consciousness to a computer, effectively merging human intelligence with artificial intelligence. His goal? To create a brain-computer interface that would allow us to upload our consciousness to a computer. This could lead to a future where our minds are no longer confined to our physical bodies, opening up new possibilities for human evolution and exploration. But with all this incredible data, power comes great responsibility. As we harness the power of AI and quantum computing, we must also consider the ethical implications and ensure that these technologies are used for the greater good. Who owns your data in the future? This is a question that will become increasingly important as data becomes more valuable and pervasive. We need to establish clear guidelines and regulations to protect individual privacy and prevent misuse. Who gets to control it? The power dynamics of data ownership and control will shape the future of our society. We must ensure that these technologies are accessible and beneficial to all, rather than being concentrated in the hands of a few. These are the big questions we'll need to answer as we venture further into the digital age. The future of data holds immense promise, but it also requires us to navigate complex ethical and societal challenges. Together, we can shape a future where technology serves humanity and enhances our collective well-being. Now, some of you might be thinking, this is all very interesting, but how does data actually make a difference in the real world? Well, get ready to be amazed, because data is being used to do some truly incredible things. Let's start with healthcare. Researchers are using data to track disease outbreaks in real time, using Google search trends to predict flu outbreaks before they even happen. Then there's sports. Remember the movie Moneyball? That was all about using data analysis to build a winning baseball team on a budget. Data-driven decision-making is now common in professional sports. And of course, we can't forget about climate change. Scientists are using data from satellites and sensors all over the world to track CO2 levels, monitor deforestation, and understand how our planet is changing. But it's not all serious business. Even TikTok, the king of viral videos, uses data to keep you scrolling. Their algorithm is designed to learn what you like and then feed you a never-ending stream of content tailored to your interests. Alright, data detectives, it's time to tackle some of your burning questions and debunk a few data myths. First up, does deleting my cookies actually stop websites from tracking me? I hate to break it to you, but not really. Next, can data really live forever? Well, if we're talking about storing data on something like the moon, then yeah, it could potentially last for a very, very long time. And finally, the question that's on everyone's mind is my refrigerator spying on me? If it's a smart fridge with internet connectivity, then yeah, it's probably collecting some data on your eating habits. Maybe hide the ice cream just in case. And that's Data 101, the invisible force ruling your life, one bite at a time. If your brain's buzzing, drop a fire emoji in the comments and share your weirdest data story. Don't forget to subscribe, smack that notification bell, and join us next week when we dive into algorithms, the rules behind how machines learn to creep us out. See you in the next video. Until then, stay curious.